Fourth epistle from Hannah to her mother from her birthing tent. Mother, thank you for coming. I am so blessed that you could be here for this historical event in our lives. I'm so glad you were able to meet your new grandson that I have named Samuel, because I have asked him of the Lord. I left the tabernacle having heard from the Lord, and even Elkanah commented that my face was no longer sad. I had borne this burden for so many years, I guess you could see it on my face. I know now that God was working out His will in my life. So often that is hard to wait for. As I am being shaped by the potter, it's painful, and I can't always understand. Mother, I must tell you what I have expressed to the Lord. My heart is so full. My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord my strength is lifted high. My mouth boasts over my enemies, for I delight in your deliverance. There is no one holy like the Lord. There is no one beside you. There is no rock like our God. Do not keep talking so proudly, or let your mouth speak such arrogance, for the Lord is a God who knows, and by Him deeds are weighed. The bow of the warriors are broken, but those who are stumbled are armed with strength. Those who are full hire themselves out for food, but those who are hungry hunger no more. She who is barren has borne 7 children, but she who has had many sons pines away. The Lord brings death and makes alive. He brings down to the grave and raises up. The Lord sends poverty and wealth. He humbles and He exalts. He raises the poor from the dust and lifts the needy from the ash heap. He seats them with princes and has them inherit a throne of honor. For the foundations of the earth are the Lord's. Upon them He has set the world. He will guard the feet of His saints, but the wicked will be silenced in darkness. It is not by strength that one prevails. Those who oppose the Lord will be shattered. He will thunder against them from heaven. The Lord will judge the ends of the earth. He will give strength to His king and exalt the horn of His anointed. I know that as soon as I wean my son, I must give him back to the Lord. Yet I know that he is really not mine anyway. Children are a gift from the Lord. Perhaps he is one that will at least prepare the way for our long-awaited one. Perhaps he could be the one that anoints this special king we are looking for, or at least his descendants. I will release him to the servants of the Lord as a young man, that he will be taught in the ways of the Lord in a way that I could not do. I am confident that the Lord will reward me for doing this. I believe that God will give me more children, perhaps even some girls to train. I also believe that I will be able to watch my grown-up son serve the Lord and have him visit me on his ministry. Maybe I'll even know my grandchildren. Mother, I am so blessed. Your very grateful and humble daughter,